last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors miss again.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving count.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
The Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Warriors trailed by 11. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Fires at the elbow. Not enough on that one as it misses.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. So for Chicago right now, Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with Brooks. And it's Mirotic in the small forward. Iguodala's drive. Oh!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Again, Iguodala missing. Chicago leading by 7. Knocked loose. Mirotic with it. Now Green defending from past the arc. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson. Warriors shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Here's Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Iguodala wide open. And it's Iguodala again missing. The Bulls shoot the ball at 42%. Brooks dishes to Mirotic. The three-pointer no good.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, and as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Here's Butler. Green with the block. Here's Rush. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Rush has got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Andre Iguodala. The drive by Brooks. And nothing is falling for him right now. Thompson passes to Iguodala. To the inside. To tie it up. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on it and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
From deep, Iguodala. And it's Iguodala again missing. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Looking to get it going. Brooks misses.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball. Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
The feed to Gasol. Mirotic has a wide open look. Iguodala kicks to Thompson. Yes! And here are the Bulls now. And here is Brooks to the wing right side. .32 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Bogut. Iguodala with it. Gasol covering.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And Gibson now top the key. Back to Brooks. Feeds it to Gibson. Pass to Mirotic. He's off from three. It's Thompson off the drive. Oh, no good. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And it's the Warriors to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Klay Thompson and Brandon Rush at the 2 and 3. And it's Iguodala at the 1 spot. Here's Brooks. Goes up to the stripe. And he can't bank that one in. And Rush kicks to Thompson. Good. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. The Bulls shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. That's good.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're ahead by 2. 1:25 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Chicago also making a switch. Rose is checked in. And the Warriors with possession here. The lead is 2. Curry gets the bucket.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Looking at the game Rose has been having, he's got 8 points and 3 dimes. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Those and ones can be really critical moments in a tight game like this one.
It's stolen by Bogut. Thompson dishes to Curry. Another miss by Curry.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Bogut. Outside for Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Rose goes in.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he's got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That is delivering in the clutch. Just one more stop is all they need.
Will it go? Sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Outside Rose. Gasol passes to Rose. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
You got sloppy in a close game. You have to take advantage of every opportunity.
Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. And here are the Warriors now. Curry kicks to Bogut. Gasol against Green. Back to Bogut. Up top, Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Mirotic. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. 8 points for Nikola Mirotic.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, well, that's a no-brainer to me.
Deflects the pass. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Rose dishes to Butler. Back to Rose. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Thompson. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Rose passes to Gibson. Butler kicks to Rose. Gasol dishes to Mirotic. The tray. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
It's been a solid outing for Mirotic. He's got 8 points and a block. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Back to Curry. And Thompson kicks to Rush. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
2 shots. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
And it's Rose penetrating. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
In the corner, Rush with it. Back to Curry. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's Rose. They could win it. Oh, he hits it! How about that shot?
Big time! Big time!
Incredible!
Oh! And he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow, what a finish. What a remarkable way to close it out. Game time!
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.